Hello, my name is Ross Dunning, and I am currently the Vice Chair of the City of Maple Ridge's Community Heritage Commission. It is my honor and privilege to bring to you this year the 2022 Heritage Commission Awards. I'd like to thank you for taking time to tune in to watch this year's Heritage Awards video. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge that the production of this year's Heritage Awards video, as well as the places that are being celebrated, are on the traditional territories of the Katzie and Kwantlen First Nations peoples. Maple Ridge has had a diverse and rich heritage. The natural heritage of our parks and landscapes, the cultural heritage showcased in our communities, the built heritage that we experience daily, and the archaeological underpinnings beneath us. The Maple Ridge Heritage Awards celebrate individuals, groups, and organizations that have advanced heritage conservation and awareness in our community. This year, I have the pleasure of introducing the winners in the following 4 categories: History Hero Award, Stewardship of a Community Cultural Asset Award, Historic Site Award, and of course, the very important Sheila Nichols Award. In the first category, we have the History Hero Award. The History Hero Award recognizes the achievements of someone or a group that has contributed to the recognition of Maple Ridge in its historical context. The winner of the History Hero Award for 2022 is the Maple Ridge Family History Group. The Maple Ridge Family History Group has been telling the stories of our early settlers in Maple Ridge, such as the Edge, Pope, Haney, and Hammond families, some of our founding groups since the late 1800s. Recently, the group has completed a project titled On the River, the Fishing Industry in Maple Ridge, which tells the story of the fishing industry in Maple Ridge between the 1890s and 1929. This project includes information on early settler fishing families, changes in the fishing technologies, and government oversight, and begins to explore the impact of the First World War and the rise of unions on the fishing industry. The Family History Group has compiled the research and is posted online and at your screen at www.mapleridgemuseum.org/community-history-projects. Congratulations to the Family History Group for receiving the History Hero Award. The next category is the Stewardship of a Community Cultural Asset Award. The stewardship of this asset award recognizes, and again, an individual or a group who conserves a physical area, practices, expressions, knowledge, and/or skills to advance the appreciation and understanding of a community cultural asset. This year's winner of this Cultural Community Award is the Kanaka Education Environmental Partnership, also known as KEEPS. KEEPS has been promoting the appreciation, understanding, protection, and the enjoyment of the Kanaka Creek Regional Park and the Kanaka watershed's natural and historical features since 1998. KEEPS works collaboratively to bring events and programming at the Kanaka Creek Watershed Stewardship Center, which includes the Belle Irving Hatchery and the George Ross Learning Room and an outdoor educational habitat. Congratulations to the Kanaka Education Environmental Partnership Society, and we thank you for preserving this community cultural asset. The next category is the Historic Site Award, which recognizes a well-maintained and/or restored public and private building, a site or physical feature with historic value that is identified on the Historic Heritage Inventory, Register, or as a designated site. This year's winner of the Historic Site Award is the Holy Spirit Anglican Church in Wannock. The Holy Spirit Anglican Church is celebrating 100 years of heritage conservation of the church located at 27123 River Road, just off the Lougheed Highway in Wannock. With the stewardship of the Holy Spirit Anglican Church community, the church has retained its authentic character, including its shingle cladding, plank doors, and wrought iron strap hinges, and the graphic pointed arch windows, and has become a landmark for the community, adding to Maple Ridge's vibrancy and character. Congratulations to the Holy Spirit Anglican Church for winning the Heritage Site Award. The next category is the prestigious Sheila Nichols Award, which recognizes someone who has helped maintain Maple Ridge heritage through efforts in sharing historical facts, memories with others, and for work that preserves original historic documents or transfers that information from such documents. And this year's winner of the Sheila Nichols Award is Andrea Lister. Andrea has contributed decades to researching and sharing community history. She has written works based on her own research and served as the editor on other research publications. Currently, she is the co-editor of the Family History Group's newsletter, which through Andrea's efforts has become a part of the local library's permanent repository after receiving the International Standard serial numbers from Library and Archives Canada, something that comes rarely for this type of work. Through this effort to make the newsletters accessible to everyone, Andrea's contributions to the group's community history projects, as well as her improvements to the group's web pages, are just some examples of her dedication to making history approachable and accessible. And congratulations to Andrea, and thank you for your long-term dedication to heritage conservation in Maple Ridge. I would like to say thank you to all of you that have taken the time to send in nominations, and congratulations to all our heritage winners. Well done. Please keep up with your important works.